tri-nation tournament between India, Nepal and Iran. And her counterpart, Sabitra Bhandari. And these two have faced off each other. For Nepal, Hirakum is sideways. Long ball pushed forward towards Sabitra Bhandari. Sabitra strikes! And Sabitra! Sabitra Bhandari! That was lightning quick! Sound of the whistle barely faded. And the net's already shaking. A long ball forward over that back line. And the famous number 9 for Nepal. India have got a job on their hands now. Have to stay in the contest. India, 67th goal in her 62nd appearance for Nepal. Sabitra Bhandari, she's away here. It's got a lot of space ahead of her. India backtracking. Sabitra Bhandari shifts the play. Here's Ratnabala Devi trying to pick out a pass. And as well to keep the possession there. Couldn't quite in the end. A simple experience of the likes of Fashalata and Sweetie Devi. It's Ratnabala strikes. Not quite making that run from the far side involved. The first touch letting her down, has to hustle and taken away by Rekha. Rekha marching forward, goes down on the ground, is outnumbered in that corner. We have a goal already, and that was scored by Sabitra Bhandari in the 2nd minute. This is much better from Sangeeta. Pretty unfortunate, losing out to Uzbekistan in the penalties. Mightily close. That's a brilliant ball. A deft touch by Sabitra Bhandari to let Rekha Paudel on his. Ranked higher in the FIFA standings at the moment. India 63, ball on 89. Ranjana gets a decent flick on that one. It's a mix-up. And they have to keep doing that. Try and put some sort of pressure on that back line. There's Linda, just outside the box. And toe pokes it towards Ratnabala, who lets it fly! Ranjana Rana was put to scale for the first time this evening. That was a very good effort. All started from Linda Com. Hustling away from those red shirts and white. There you have it. Bala, who will it be? Leaves it for Ratnabala, who strikes. Goes Linda dropping deep. Long ball towards Rimpa Halder. Is Rimpa 1-on-1. Corner. Dealt with quite easily. His Panthoy Chanu launches that one in the air. This could be dangerous. Yes, Preeti Rai on the ball. Preeti Rai strikes. Couldn't quite keep it on target. That communication going. Goalkeeper and the back line. Run down that right channel. Floated in towards Sabitra. Rekha Paudel couldn't quite get there. Come accept that one proper strike towards the target. Here's Pyari Khakha. Just goes down on the ground and make race there. And there you have a look at it. Preeti Rai. There's a lot of space ahead in front. I'm trying to pick out a pass there. A flick on from the middle of the pitch. Here's Sabitra Bhandari 1-on-1 with Shilki Devi down the far right. Rekha Paudel inside the box and right. Moshmi. A couple of blue shirts arriving inside the box. Pyari was India trying to calm things down. And again, that long ball unleashes. Pyari Khakha rods it forward. Here's Preeti Bhandari gets dispossessed by Ratnabala. Here's Shilki Devi. Sideways towards Sangeeta. again gets dispossessed, and Sabitra was flagged offside. Scored twice back in 2016 in the same fixture against Sri Lanka. This is much better from India. Dangme Grace has got help on the other side, squares it up nicely by the Indian midfield. Spyari. Yeah. Gonna be Nupani on the other side, 1 month old into this new job. And has to go up. It was a red shirt that got the ball in the end. For ball control. That's a delightful ball again over the top by Preeti Rai. Sabitra Bhandari strike off notch stuff from her. Deepa targets the back post. The blue shirt gets it away. Here's Ranjana. Still Preeti. 2v1 in the center. Moshmi trying to get the ball into those open spaces down the left channel. Shilki. Hurried clearance, and 2v1 in that corner. Sabitra Bhandari trying to stop her down. Deepa Shahi has made that run, doesn't have help towards the other side, knocks the ball into those open spaces. Rekha Paudel. Sabitra. Still Sabitra. Rekha, of course, was involved with sports Risha. Here's Sabitra, lays it off. Deepa Shahi couldn't quite strike it clean. Counted. Had to come. Nirmala launches that one towards Linda Com. Renuka, Rekha still giving it a chase. Nirmala. Deepa. It's a brilliant first touch. Sabitra Bhandari. That's a brilliant save. What a delightful ball that was from Deepa Shahi. And that's what she brings to Joe pokes it towards Dangme Grace. The shot comes in. Oh my word. Here comes Dangme Grace with a cross. Just 1 minute has been added on as the stoppages. Pyari again driving forward with Linda towards her right. In second half, for all the viewers who are tuning in, this is a Tri-Nation tournament. They've picked up on the intensity as the game has progressed. Fortuitously, the ball sticks on her side and she's away here. Here's Sabita, who looks to cross and cuts it back to change his footing. That Ranjana gets dispossessed. Sabita for Sabitra. 12 minutes here. Sabita Rana. Seen a lot of it. Of December. Linda towards Pyari. Here's Dangme Grace. Gets into those open spaces. Here's Moshmi. Lets it fly with the left. It was unmarked, which she was calling for it. One ball over the defense has been the problem. It's a delightful ball to carve out that back line. Here's Sabita with a cross towards the back post. But the way they would have liked. And this time opening that right against Pooja Rana. Shielding the ball here, outnumbered on that occasion. Still Linda. Preeti Rai, a swift touch and a turn. And lets it fly forward. Here's Sabitra Bhandari giving. Sabitra is making that run inside the box. Across towards Sabitra. Takes it down, leaves it for Deepa Shahi, who couldn't quite catch it clean. They would definitely be looking to score a couple more and try and take this game far and far away from India's reach. Here's Karishma with her first involvement. Deepa, a lot of space ahead for Sabita. Has got an overlapping run coming in from Pooja. Now back with Preeti again. Here's Deepa Shahi to Preeti. Has got an option towards the left. Draws in a tackle there. And that is going to be a free kick. Preeti from Sangeeta Basfor, to all the junior players involved. Here's Sabitra, the strikes, and Sabitra! The net quivers in delight for the second time this evening. What a strike that is! Sabitra Bhandari, and it has seen it again today. Over the wall, back with Ranjana. Down the line for Karishma. Here's Linda, one-on-one with Sabita. The area was right. Has made the move from Europe to Australia. There's Renuka, who strikes from outside the box. Possession momentarily. Here's Pyari. Nanjana Rana makes sure she's comfortably in the end. In the center of the park, here's Preeti, finds Sabita again. Rekha making that run. That's a brilliant ball. Rekha Paurel does well to get to the end of it. Has got help inside the box. Sabitra Bhandari calling for it. And there's Sabita again. It's been... There's Rekha. Space in front. Rekha trying to backtrack. Here's Sabitra Bhandari now. Shilki Devi under pressure. Sabitra with a cross. A touchdown towards Meena. Those shots will keep coming from rear angles now. Manufactures something out of this. Long ball. Karishma gets one back. Just when the clock was getting cruel. A needless free kick conceded. Nirmala with a long ball forward. Play on, says the ref. Sangeeta. Spread wide towards the left here. Sabitra Bhandari has got help arriving and existing inside the box. Pyari takes it, lets it drop and lets it fly. Again with some sort of a space in front. Gets the cross in. Pooja is there to retrieve it. Preeti Rai looks up. It's Renuka. Taken away by India. Here's Pyari Khakha. And get this game back to parity. 6 minutes. Here goes Ratan Bala. Strikes, takes a deflection. Goalkeeper looking for a hat-trick. Preeti Rai. Again, beautiful control. Sabita fetches that down the left. Gets one inside. She's been right on money. Miss Preeti. It's been a live wire in the middle of the pitch, especially with her flick. There's a red shirt behind it. Pushes it forward for Preeti Rai to chase that down. Of this friendly encounter between India and Nepal. Preeti Rai has got an option waiting towards the far right. Meena. Julan. Could be the last action of the evening. Launches that one in the air. Julan brings her body in front. Here's Ratan Bala, just knocks it forward again. And that's the end of the 90 minutes plus the stoppages, says Bansa Jaisnit. And what a game it was. Nepal coming out triumphs. And India going down once again. Nepal all smiles.